wasn't feeling Caitlyn. Let's all just keep it real. She was not, a Caitlyn supporter in that department. I just got to be honest here. She did not show any love or gratitude to CC when she first was coming into the league. You remember the whole reality check thing? The only person that got a reality check was Diana Taurasi when her ass was forced to retire. Let's see here, guys. Listen to this.
Me and Caitlyn are really good friends. We get along really well. We've had some great interactions.
Diana Taurasi has recently made headlines by breaking her silence regarding Caitlin Clark, revealing details about their relationship that have surprised many observers. The veteran player's comments have generated significant attention across social media platforms and basketball communities. Taurasi's current stance represents a dramatic shift from her previous position on Clark. Previously, the Phoenix Mercury star had maintained a notably reserved attitude toward the rookie sensation, showing little enthusiasm or support when Clark first entered the professional arena. Many recall Taurasi's earlier reality check comments, which seemed dismissive of Clark's potential impact in the league.
We're really good friends. We get along really well. We've had some great interactions. I just absolutely love what she does on the court, off the court. When I watch her play and the way she goes about her business, there's this seriousness about it that I love. She's taken this game to new heights, and it's been amazing to watch and follow her. And, it's only going to get better for our league and for Caitlyn.
Wow. Talk about changing of the guard. Diana Taurasi singing a totally different.
Ironically, it was Taurasi herself who ultimately faced reality when she was compelled to end her playing career. The transformation in Taurasi's perspective became evident in recent statements where she expressed genuine admiration for Clark. She described their friendship as solid, highlighting their positive interactions and mutual respect. Taurasi praised Clark's dedication both during games and in her professional conduct, emphasizing the serious approach Clark brings to basketball. She acknowledged Clark's role in elevating the sport to unprecedented levels and expressed optimism about the continued growth benefits for both Clark and the entire league.
Totally different tune, bro. Totally different tune. Somebody she's jealous and a hitter. We ain't rocking with her. Kick rocks, Diana Taurasi. The people ain't rocking with you. Because we all know, bro, Diana Taurasi had that reality check energy. And I have to tell you, she's singing a different tune. Now, this is crazy to me. I don't know if her and Caitlyn just got behind the scenes and just mended old wounds, which I don't think Caitlyn ever had anything against Diana Taurasi. She was the one.
This complete reversal in tone has left many observers questioning the authenticity of Taurasi's newfound appreciation. The contrast between her previous dismissive attitude and current supportive stance appears striking to those who followed the initial dynamics between the two players. Whether this change resulted from private conversations between the players or other factors remains unclear, though it's worth noting that Clark never publicly expressed any negative feelings toward Taurasi. The earlier tension was particularly evident in Taurasi's cautionary remarks about incoming college players. She had emphasized the challenging transition awaiting rookies, warning about the significant difference between college competition and facing experienced professional players.
Diana Taurasi, she was the one that was coming in saying all these things and being all negative towards Caitlyn, but now her whole demeanor has changed. Her whole situation is different because we all remember this. We all remember this right here.
When the college guys come out, they're waiting for them. I mean, Camilla's coming, Caitlin's coming. There's more than just that are coming. What will the league have in store for them when they get there?
Look, SVP, reality is coming.
Okay.
Her comments suggested that even exceptional college performers would need adjustment periods and should prepare for potential struggles against seasoned veterans who had dedicated years to professional basketball. Clark's impact on fan engagement has been undeniable throughout the season. Her presence consistently draws massive crowds, with supporters of all backgrounds gathering to witness her performances. The enthusiasm surrounding her appearances extends beyond typical basketball fandom, creating scenes reminiscent of major entertainment events. During recent games, Clark has demonstrated exceptional dedication to fan interaction, spending considerable time signing autographs and connecting with supporters well after games conclude.
There's levels to this thing. And that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side where, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time. Not saying that it's not going to translate, because when you're great at what you do, you're just going to get better. But there is going to be a transition period where you're going to have to give yourself some grace as a rookie. And, it might take a little bit longer for some people.
Right on. That's perfect, right?
Her commitment to fan engagement was particularly notable during a recent visit to Iowa, where she spent nearly an hour meeting with supporters and signing memorabilia. This level of accessibility and dedication to fans sets her apart from many professional athletes, showcasing a genuine appreciation for the support she receives from diverse communities. The Indiana Fever has continued their impressive performance trajectory, currently maintaining a 16-12 record following their recent 88-78 victory over the Dallas Wings. This marks their fourth consecutive win, representing significant progress for the franchise under coach Stephanie White's leadership. The team's current form suggests they haven't reached this level of consistent success in quite some time.
Might take a little bit longer for some people.
Right on. That's perfect, right?
Hold on, that wasn't the only one. We had this one as well.
On Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Your thoughts going into facing Caitlin Clark for the first?
Now, I find it to be kind of cool in a way that she is finally giving Caitlin Clark her flowers. But at the end of the day, dog, Diana Taurasi got to stand on business because you did not feel this way at first. Now you want to change your tune right now. Why? What's the agenda? Caitlin Clark made it her business tonight to
What makes their recent success particularly noteworthy is their ability to maintain high-level performance despite Clark's temporary absence. This demonstrates the team's overall depth and suggests they will become even more formidable when their star player returns to action. The supporting cast has stepped up admirably, with several players contributing meaningfully to the winning streak. Paige Bueckers delivered a strong offensive performance with 22 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds, though her impact diminished significantly during the crucial fourth quarter. Despite her overall statistical contribution, her late-game disappearance highlighted areas for improvement in clutch situations.
Caitlin Clark made it her business tonight to sign a ton of autographs. She showed love to the fans in Dallas, and she's definitely the face of the league. Let me pull up some of this footage right here, the Green Monster. Yeah, man, it's definitely my goodness, man. But this was Caitlin Clark before the games, man. Let's listen to it.
Aaliyah Boston has been particularly impressive, recording what appears to be her 5th consecutive double-double performance. Her latest contribution included 12 points, 11 rebounds.
Wow. Look at her. Look at her. She's screaming, bro. She's going bananas over Caitlin. Now, this is so cool, man. This is so cool. Y'all see that? Name another player. Name another player, bro. I ain't lying. Name another player that will have that impact on fans of.
Kelsey Mitchell continued her scoring consistency, fulfilling her role as the team's primary offensive weapon. Her 32-minute performance exemplified her basketball skills and professional approach. While there may be questions about her involvement in certain off-court matters, her on-court contributions remain unquestionable and valuable to the team's success. Ari McDonald has emerged as perhaps the most pleasant surprise of the season. Her consistent performances have earned widespread recognition and appreciation from teammates and coaching staff.
Unbelievable. This is our blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise. I mean, according to most people, they don't get her without DeWanna Bonner, according to most of the media. Even though she came when DeWanna Bonner was there, but either way.
We always tell her that we appreciate her seriously because our season was all over the place, obviously, with, the people that was on the team, the people that wasn't on the team, injury, Tutu not being around as much with her injuries, and just, it takes a lot for a pro to
Currently, McDonald appears to be the most reliable day-to-day contributor on the roster, showing up with energy and production in every game. Her impact has been so significant that she seems to have exceeded all expectations, potentially outshining more established players through her dedication and consistent effort. The combination of these individual performances and the team's collective chemistry has created an exciting dynamic for Indiana basketball. Their current momentum suggests continued success, especially when considering the eventual return of their marquee player to the lineup. During her post-game media session, Kelsey Mitchell discussed R.A. McDonald's contributions to the team, while appearing to make veiled references to DeWanna Bonner's departure.
And just, it takes a lot for a pro to step up and, be where her feet is and step and fill in shoes that, not a lot of people expect. And I think for Ari, she compliments myself, all the other players so well because she just gets it as far as knowing where people are, knowing the chemistry. And I think for us to her, we have to make sure that we keep patting her on the back because this is a big position to fill, and I think that she's doing it unbelievably well.
And if you're wondering what it was from at the very start.
We always tell her to all over the place, obviously.
Mitchell's comments suggested underlying frustration with the veteran's exit from the franchise. The guard's praise for McDonald seemed deliberately contrasted with subtle criticism of Bonner's situation. Mitchell had previously spoken highly of Bonner, calling her my vet and describing her as the best veteran in the world, making her current tone particularly notable. Mitchell's assessment of McDonald painted the newcomer as an unexpected gift to the organization. She emphasized how McDonald has exceeded expectations during a turbulent period marked by roster changes and various absences from the lineup.
We always tell her to all over the place, obviously, with, the people that was on the team, the people.
But, she was about to say, it sounded like she was about to say the DeWanna situation. The people that was on the team, people that were off the team. Yeah.
With, the people that was on the team, the people that wasn't on the team, injury.
It does genuinely seem, when it comes to Kelsey Mitchell, like she is, that was a not so subtle jab at DeWanna Bonner. What looks like a blessing could just be a...
The conversation revealed Mitchell's appreciation for McDonald's understanding of team chemistry and court awareness. She highlighted how McDonald complements the existing players and grasps the nuances of her teammates' positioning and playing styles. Mitchell stressed the importance of supporting McDonald in her expanded role, acknowledging the significant responsibility she has assumed. The veteran guard expressed confidence in McDonald's performance despite the challenging circumstances. Her remarks about roster instability appeared to reference both injuries and personnel departures, with particular emphasis on players who were on the team versus those who weren't on the team. This phrasing seemed to allude directly to Bonner's exit from the organization.
Crutch, relying on injuries for motivation, not sustainable. I don't think they rely on injuries. The people that was on the team, people that are off team, is DB, Shade. Clearly, and no one gave DB a chance, so please miss me with this. DB is killing it where she is. And her team, she's 3-5. DeWanna Bonner is playing for teams that are a combined, I kid you not, that are a combined 9 games above 500. The 2 teams she has been on. DeWanna Bonner.
The timing and context of these comments suggest genuine disappointment with how Bonner's tenure concluded. Mitchell's word choice indicated frustration with the disruption caused by the veteran's departure during a critical period. Statistical analysis reveals that Bonner's performance with her new teams has been mixed. While the teams she joined have achieved success collectively, her individual impact has been less significant than expected. Her current team sits at a modest record, contrasting with the combined winning records of her new organizations.
DeWanna Bonner is 3 games below 500 for the season for herself. She is her teams are a combined 9 games above 500, and her as an individual is 3 games below 500. I'm not trying to be bad, but DeWanna Bonner has been statistically probably outside of maybe Dejounte Carrington, the least impactful player in the entire WNBA this season. But yeah,
McDonald's emergence has been particularly impressive given the circumstances surrounding her opportunity. Her ability to step into a starting role and contribute meaningfully has surprised many observers who question the team's depth at her position. Questions remain about McDonald's long-term fit alongside injured star Caitlin Clark. However, with Clark currently sidelined, McDonald has demonstrated superior court management compared to other available options at the position. The front office's handling of roster construction has shown mixed results throughout the season.
Serious people are on the team, people wasn't the team. Commentary says a lot. So proud of him. And Ari McDonald, you absolute legend for stepping up. Like, I know calling someone an absolute legend since the whole Carl Jobst lawsuit maybe isn't the greatest thing in the world to do, but you know what? I'm Irish. We can use that phrase as well. But Ari McDonald has been an absolutely fantastic player. Look, I still question Ari's ability to play with Caitlin Clark.
While some signings have proven successful, others have underperformed expectations, particularly among veteran acquisitions who seem to lack motivation or commitment. Team dynamics shifted noticeably following Bonner's departure becoming public knowledge. The squad's energy and cohesion
play with Caitlin Clark. I actually do question that, but at the end of the day, Caitlin Clark is currently injured. So Ari's ability to play with Caitlin Clark doesn't have that much relevance. Doesn't have that much relevance right now while Caitlin Clark is injured. We can figure out that problem down the road when Caitlin's back. But right now, while Caitlin Clark is injured, we're like, Ari is the better point guard than Sid Colson. She's the much better point guard than Colson.
The remaining players have adopted a competitive mindset focused on proving themselves without their former teammate. This us-against-the-world mentality has become a driving force for the organization as they navigate continued challenges. McDonald's integration has been seamless despite the difficult circumstances. Her basketball intelligence and ability to read defensive schemes have made her an immediate contributor to the team's system. The coaching staff has praised McDonald's work ethic and professionalism during this transition period.
I didn't say Colson. She's the much better point guard than Colson. And what Ari McDonald has done, look, if the Indiana Fever had messed up that signing, they wouldn't be in the position they're in right now. And to be honest, like, I do think the front office, I think it's funny, when the front office, when they didn't have that many people to choose from, when they were just looking, when everyone's being signed, when all the big names chose not to go to Fever, the front office made really good signings. But when they were trying to court people and convince people to choose them over other teams,
her approach to preparation and game situations has earned respect from veterans and younger players alike. Mitchell's comments reflect broader themes about loyalty and commitment in professional sports. The expectation that teammates support each other through adversity appears to have been tested by Bonner's departure. The competitive aspect of potentially facing former teammates adds another layer to the situation.